All right, it is 6:40. We are starting. We're just going to shut the track down here in 5 minutes. 6:45, track will be shut down. Then we got a little bit of celebrating to do before racing. We will start it at 7:05. Racing at 7:05. All right, it is 6:45. Practice is all shut down. We're going to start racing at 7:05. Until then, we have a very, very special boy here today. All right. Hopefully, all of you can hear me. I'm on the loud system. We're going to start racing here in about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Until then, can I have everyone's attention? Today we are celebrating Chase Rogers. He's having a baby shower here tonight. You all have plenty of time, and if we run over a little bit on celebrating him, I will give you guys a couple more minutes to get your cars ready. If everyone who has gifts or wants to participate, make your way over to this table over here, and we'll get the celebration started. I'll give you guys some time to get your cars ready. You'll have plenty of time. All right, there's a couple more cookies and brownies left over here. One less thing for Chase to walk out of here. So come over here and tear them up. It is coming up on 7 o'clock. We are starting racing here in about 6 to 7 minutes. All right, it is 7:03. We are starting racing here in 2 minutes. Race number 1, drivers to the track. Marshals to the track. That is race number 4, Indy 2-wheel 17.5.
Bentley Schwartz. Russ
I've
Davis.
got 3 marshals out here so far. I see Nick Sang, Antoine, and Adam. Looking for Sean Elkins, Tyler Phelps, Bentley, Josh, Jason, and Devin. I only need 6 marshals on the track. I see 4. I need 2 more. 2 more out to the track. Looking for 1 more driver. I see Bentley, Russ, and Ronnie. Looking for Matt Douglas to the track. Still need a couple more marshals. Sean Elkins, Tyler Phelps, Josh Plowman out to the track. There we go. Drivers, your
Matt
track
Douglas.
is open.
Ronnie Prince.
All right, it's 7:05. We're good on marshals. I got all 4 drivers. Get them lined up on the front straightaway. Bring them to the front. Bentley, just leave it right there. You want to give yourself a little bit of straightaway for run-up. Get a good fast first lap. All right. Running order is Bentley, Ronnie, Matt, and Russ. Bentley, you are going live. Sound of the tone. Whoa, whoa, whoa. False start, false start. Bring him back, bring him back. Now, it's not a big deal, but I will call your name. That's when you'll go. It's a qualifier. It's not an A main. We're going to spread them out. So when I say your name, go on the tone. All right, Bentley, less than 5. Just Bentley. All right, Ronnie, go. Matt Douglas. And Russ Davis. All right. Now all 4 drivers are on the clock. Now you got good separation. It's not a big deal when there's only 4 cars on the track, but when you have 7, 8, 9, 10 guys on the track, it is awesome to have this kind of separation. All right, first lap's going down. It's Bentley, Matt, Ronnie, your top 3. That time by, Russ going to bump up to the 3 spot. Ronnie down to the 4. Bentley, your leader. He's in that all pink X-ray going over the center doubles. Ronnie on his lid. Back on track now. $130 down, $330 left to go. Bentley on a 13.509. 5 seconds behind him is Matt Douglas. That's going to reset his fastest lap, 24.4 last time around. Russ in the 3, Ronnie in the 4. Your closest battle on track is for the lead between Bentley and Matt. Bentley representing the all pink. Matt in the all white. Matt's working the switchback onto the straightaway. An all white Schumacher crossing the line. 29.5, a little bit of a long lap for him.
3 minutes left.
Bentley, reset hot lap last time by. He's going to back it up. 23.3. Bentley's showing the way. Down the ski slope. Corner jump. Switch back before the straightaway. Down the front stretch. Over the double single. It's a 23.2. 4 year later. Stretching it out to a 19-second lap. 19-second gap on Matt Douglas. A little bit of a long lap there for your leader. He's got quite the gap. Big cushion. Going to lose about 5 seconds there. Put Matt 14 seconds behind the leader. They are on track together. Matt's going to try to pull away now. 3 minutes down. 2 minutes left to go. Oh, Matt on his lid over the center pie. That allows Bentley to pull away just a little bit more. Closest gap on track is for the 3 spot. Ronnie and Russ, 9 seconds apart. 3:15 down, 1:45 to go. Bentley on a 13.5.14. Matt just getting himself onto a 12-lap run. He's on a 12.5.22. Just ran his fastest lap. Just broke into the 23s. 23.8 for Douglas. Ronnie Prince, his fastest lap is a 25.1. Russ, 29.2.
1 minute left.
4 minutes down, 1 minute left to go. I will need volunteers for Class 2 and 3. Volunteer marshals to come help us out. So if I could get 3 out to the track right after this.
45 seconds left.
Right after this qualifier, that would be perfect. $30 seconds left to go. Everyone is on their own lap. Bentley resets fast lap once again, 23.2. Ronnie Prince going to find his fastest lap, 24.2. Everyone that time around resetting their fastest. Russ with a 28.1.
15 seconds left.
Bentley in the all pink hitting the start finish line with 5 seconds on the clock. He's going to finish this lap and be done. Matt Douglas going to get one more. Ronnie, keep going. Russ, keep going. Whenever you cross the line, your race will be over. Oh. Bentley had 1 corner left to go. Rolls it over.
Bentley Schwartz done.
Bentley, you're finished. Matt, you're done.
Matt Douglas done.
Ronnie, you will be done. We got
Ronnie
one more
Prince
car.
done.
One more car to cross. If there is not a blower at your spot, please find a marshal spot with a blower.
Russ Davis done.
So, Tyler Phelps, there is a blower on the front stretch. Adam McCown, just keep blowing that way. Just keep following the track. Yeah, no. Perfect.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Sean, if you want to bring that blower over to my feet. Is there one over there? Oh, wherever. All right, if I could get at least 3 volunteers, that would be fantastic.
Chris White.
All right, thank you for the volunteers. Thank you to my racers getting back out there.
1 minute to the start of the race.
I
Antoine
see
Morris.
4 drivers.
Devin Farrell. Bentley Schwartz.
All right, bring him to the front straight away. Bring him to the front.
Jason Grimes.
All right. It's going to be Devin on the tone, Jason 2, Chris 3, Antoine 4, Bentley in the 5. All right. Devin, you are leading us off. Sound of the tone. Jason. Chris. Antoine. And Bentley, when you're ready. All 5 cars are on the clock. Got a couple of drivers with crashes off rip. Devin on a clean one. It is a 23 flat, lap number 1. Everyone putting down their first lap. Devin, 23 flat. Antoine, 23.4. Bentley, 23.9. That is your top 3. Devin going to reset the fastest lap. 22.3 right there. He's over the center pie. Right side of the track. Over the double-double. 2 tables and a corner pie. Down the left side ski slope. Into the switchback and onto the straightaway. Barrel. White, red, and yellow associated. Yellow wheels. Putting down his first lap. 22.5 from your leader. Devin now working a 1 second lead on Antoine. Antoine going to reset his fastest lap. 22.5. Bentley in the 3, just 1 second behind Antoine. 1, 2, 3, within 1 second of the next. Jason Grimes in the 4 spot. He's 12 seconds back of Devin. Devin with a long lap there. Falls back to the 3 spot. Move Antoine Morris to the point. Devin working 2 crashes back to back. Oh, watch the left side ski slope.
Left.
Ski slope on the left side. Leader on his lid. Move Bentley to the point. Devin to the 2 spot. New running order. It's Bentley to the point. 13.504. He's got a 5 second lead on Devin. Devin's got 1 second on Antoine. Oh man, leaders caught on each other. Devin gonna be able to capitalize. Bentley in that solid pink had a bobble over the corner table. He's now got just 1/10 of a second on Devin Farrell. Across the line, Devin. He hits it 22.4. Take over the point. Devin Farrell on a 13.510. Now 1 second over Bentley. Bentley's got 5 on Antoine.
2 minutes left.
Leader. Red, white, blue, yellow. Down the front straightaway. Coming up on Jason Grimes. Double single for your leader. He goes across the line, 22.5. Bentley, 1.7 behind him. He's in the all pink, coming down the front straightaway. Solid pink, white wheels, cross the line. 22.2, making up a little bit of time there. He's got a minute 30 left on the clock. 1 and 2 in a close battle. Number 3, Antoine, has fallen a bit back. He's now 8 seconds behind the leaders. Chris White in the 4, Jason in the 5. This is your one and only qualifier. Bentley resets fast lap for himself, 22.4. Solid pink X-ray over the double
1
tables.
minute left.
He is now just 1.2 behind the leader. Farrell caught on a pipe. Oh, my mistake, not Devin. Devin down the left side ski slope. He's coming up on Antoine Morris.
45
Antoine, well done
left.
there. Giving him the room. 22.5 out of Devin. Bentley working a bobble lap. Bentley went 24-1. Now 3 seconds between them. Devin has 30 seconds on the clock. All he's got to do is keep it on his wheels. Nice and smooth.
Seconds left.
10 seconds left on the clock. Hot lap of the race goes to your leader, Devin Farrell. He did it on lap number 2, a 22.3. He's got a 3-second lead. He's on a clean lap. Next time by, your leader is done.
Devin Farrell done.
Devin is finished. We got 3 cars left. Everyone else is still alive. Antoine across the line. He's going to come into the 3 spot. Jason and Bentley still on the clock. Coming down the front straightaway into the start-finish line.
Bentley Schwartz
Bentley going to finish up second. Jason in the
Grimes
4.
done.
Race is over. Race is over. Bring him to the left side of the driver's stand. Make your way right back out to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, do not take the track yet. Wait for a couple of marshals to get back out there. I had 6 in that last one. I'm going to need at least 1 volunteer, 7 marshals for this pretty big heat here. Sean's going to make his way back out. Appreciate it. At the start-finish line, Nick. Nick, go to the start-finish line. All right. Track is open. Track is open.
Nick Reppin. Jet Manning. Lucas Smith. 1 minute to the start of the race. Nolan Hunt. Brad Irvin.
All right, no more laps, no more laps. Bring him to the front straightaway. Bring him to the front straightaway. All right. Nick Reppin, can I get you to cross the line? Nick Reppin, cross the line. And Chris. Hello. All right. Nick, cross the line one more time.
Nick Reppin.
All right. Nick, can you cross the line again? My computer's freezing up. Honestly, I need all 6 of you to cross the line again. My computer's frozen.
Nick Reppin. Jed Manning. Brad Irvin. Chris White. Nolan Hunt.
All right. We are ready to go. It's going to be Lucas on the tone. Jet in the 2, Chris 3, Nick 4, Brad 5, Nolan on the 6. All right. Lucas, sound of the tone. Jet. Chris. Nick. Nolan. And Brad.
Nick Reppin. Nolan Hunt.
Good. All right. First couple laps going down. It's Nolan Hunt out front. Nick Reppin in the 2, Lucas in the 3.
Four minutes left.
Nolan Hunt leading the way. He's in that all blue Schumacher. Over the center pie, right side double. Center double tables. Your leader went 21-9 last time by. He's got half a second on Lucas Smith, who just reset fast lap of the heat. 21-7. Nick Reppin in the 3. Jet in the 4. Brad 5. And Chris White rounding out your field. We're a minute 30 in. 3:30 remaining. Lucas Smith now to the top. Nolan over the left side, down the ski slope. We'll see what he's going to retaliate with. And the switch back onto the straightaway. Cross the start-finish line. Not going to be enough to take the point. Lucas Smith out front, 21.7. New fast lap of the heat. Backs it up with a 0.9. Nolan Hunt now a quarter of a second behind your leader.
Left.
Nick Reppin just half a second behind Hunt. Jet in the 4, Chris in the 5. Leader gonna be in that blue and orange. Coming across the line now, 22-0. He's on a 14.509. We are at the halfway point of this race. 2:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Blue and orange Schumacher down the left side, ski slope. Corner jump, switch back onto the straightaway. Orange and blue cross the line, 22-1. Had a little pipe tap, not too big of a deal. Nolan Hunt still just half a second back. He's down the ski slope, little corner jump. Into the switchback and onto the straightaway. Solid blue, green stickers, cross the line. A little bit of a slow lap for himself. Luke is going to get a bit of a cushion now. 1.1 is the gap. Reppin rounding out in that 3 spot. He is just under a second behind Nolan Hunt. Reppin, green and orange associated. That time by 22.4. Just 1 second behind Hunt. .330 down, 1:30 left to go. Lucas working a pretty flawless run. He's coming down, hit the front straightaway there. 22 flat. Nolan Hunt now 2 seconds back. Starting to fall a little bit behind on pace. Allow Nick Reppin to close in a little bit more. 1 second behind him.
1 minute
Nolan,
left.
22-1. That seems to be about his average lap. Lucas, 22.5 that time by. A little bit of a longer one. Nolan, just 1.5 behind.
45 seconds left.
There's only 45 left on the clock. Lucas and Nolan, closest race on the track. 1.4 apart. Nick Reppin in the 3. 2.6 behind
30
Hunt.
seconds
Chet
left.
Manning, 15 behind the top 3. Chris, another 30 behind that. And Brad, 5 seconds behind Chris. It is super spread out towards that back half of your field. Your top 3 is what we're watching. 10 seconds on the clock. One bobble could set you back to 3rd place. One could put you out front. 5 seconds remaining. Your leader gonna finish up. He's got 1 more lap to go. Nolan's got 2 more laps. Keep on going. Your leader coming to the line. 14.509. Gonna be his finishing pace. Lucas, you are finished. Everyone, when you cross the line, you are done. Lucas and Chet, only 2 finished. Watch the switchbacks. Switchbacks on the left side. That's going to seal Reppin in the number 3 spot.
Done. Nick Reppin done.
Race is over. Race is over. Lucas, Nolan, Nick. Your top 3 going into the A main.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Guys, thank you for the volunteers all night. Doing your best getting those blowers working. I am good on marshals. I see all my drivers. This is a 10-car field. Your track is open.
OG Brushes. Antoine Morris. Jason
If
Kessinger,
I could get just
Devin
one
Farrell,
more Marshall,
Bentley Schwartz,
one more
Russ
in the center
Davis,
section right next to
Tyler
Nolan,
Phelps,
one volunteer to help
McCone,
us out. I got
Josh
10 cars
Plowman,
on the track. I need
Sean
all
Elkins,
hands on deck. Just one more. Oh, Ronnie, you're the man. All right, finish this lap. Bring it to the front straightaway. Bring it to the front stretch. I need all the cars to line up behind the number 8. Behind the number 8. Every car behind the number 8. Line up in this order. Get yourself, if you're one of the first 5 cars, make sure you're starting towards the front, so you don't have to drive around cars in the start. It's going to be Russ on the tone, Antoine 2, Sean 3, Nick 4, Phelps on the 5, McCown 6, Schwartz 7, Plowman 8, Kessinger 9, Farrell on the 10. All right, I'm going to click them off quick. Be ready. About every 2 seconds, a car's going to fly by. Russ, sound of the tone. Antoine, Elkins, Nick, Tyler, Adam, Bentley, Josh, Jason, and Devin. All right, pretty solid gap. Your first cut across. Yeah, it's going to be Antoine Morris, 23 flat. Good first lap. Nick Sang, 23-2. Tyler, 24-0. Russ, 30 flat. Adam, 24-9. We are 45 seconds in, 4:15 left to go. This is your final heat before we conclude qualifying. Nick Sang leading the way on lap number 2, 22.7. Good, nice, fast lap. In the 2 spot, going to be Bentley Schwartz, Devin Farrell 3, Adam McCown 4. $1:15 down, 3:45 left to go. Everyone finishing up lap number 2. Nick Sang coming across for lap number 3. Nick Sang going to be in that solid yellow TLR. Coming over the double tables. Oh, little cattywampus. Going to square it away. He's coming up on a group of cars. Boy, he's coming in hot. Pushing him out of the way. He ain't got time to wait. Solid yellow TLR. White wheels. Oh, he's got a car driving backwards in front of him. That was nearly bad. 1:45 down, 3:15 to go. Nick Sang, 14.522. 14 lap run. Your expert guys ran a 5:09.
3 minutes left.
Sang about 10 seconds on pace behind the leaders of the modified class, the open expert. Adam McCown coming in that 2 spot. Adam now falling back to the 3. Bentley up to the 2. That is your closest battle on track. All 10 cars on the field. Your closest battle is for the 2 spot. Bentley and Adam, 2/10 apart. Devin Farrell in the 4. Tyler in the 5. Your closest battles are happening at the front. Nick Sang resets fast lap, 22 flat. He's on a 5:19 now. He's got a 5-second lead on Adam McCown. Your leader, double single, down the backstretch. Over the center pie, right side double. Center tables, that solid yellow TLR.
2 minutes left.
Nick Sang working a 4-second lead on Adam McCown. Adam going to reset his fastest lap, 22.3. $3:30 down, 1:30 left to go. Nick Sang, Adam McCown, Bentley Schwartz, your top 3. Devin Farrell, outside looking in. He's only half a second away from top 3. Antoine in the 5. 3:45 down, 1:15 to go. In that 2 spot is Adam McCown. Adam driving the orange and blue. B7 over the center pie. Right side double. Double tables for your number 2. He's going down the left side ski slope and into the switchback.
1 minute
Down
left.
the straightaway. Adam McCown working lap number 10. It's going to be a 23-0. Bentley Schwartz in that 3 spot. He comes across the line. That solid pink X-ray. Over the center pie there. He's
left.
coming up on Tyler Phelps. Tyler Phelps running in the 6th spot. 30 seconds left to go. Bentley working the switchback. Looks like a pretty good lap. Down the front straightaway and across the line. 23 flat. He's only 1.7 behind Adam McCown. Adam McCown falling back to Nick Sang. 6 seconds now. Sang in the all-yellow TLR. He goes double single. He's got quite the cushion now. A whopping 6 seconds on Adam. Adam 1.5 on Bentley. Bentley 3 seconds on Farrell. Time is going to expire. Everyone keep going. Keep on going. Keep going. Watch the backstretch. Watch the backstretch. Good call. Nick's got a little bit of time to spare. Got to keep that car in one piece. He's got about 6 more corners before he is finished.
Bentley Schwartz.
Adam McCown, Bentley, only 2 cars done. Russ, you're finished. Elkins, you're done.
Sean Elkins done.
Antoine, you're finished. Devin Farrell, you're done.
Evan
Nick Sang,
Tyler,
Jason, and Josh Plowman, last car to cross.
Done.
That is going to conclude qualifying. Race is over. Race is over. Nick Sang, a TQ 14.520. 5 seconds back is Adam McCown. Another 3 behind him is Bentley Schwartz. That is your top 3 going into the A main of 2-wheel drive 17.5. Thank you, marshals, for getting those blowers situated. Done a real good job here tonight, keeping the program moving. Had more problems on my end than on yours. It is 7:40. 7:40. I'm thinking we have a 15-minute break. We will get started at 8 o'clock. 15 minutes of open track practice. If you have a little bit of something you want to try before the main, maybe your car sucked in qualifying, you want to find that small little millimeter change, make your car go half a second faster, now's the time to do it. 7:40. At 8 o'clock, race number 1 is going live. Exact same running order. No need to even check the heat sheets. It is the same running order. Like I said, 15 minutes of practice. Racing starts at 8 o'clock. All right, it is 7:55. We got 5 more minutes before racing. 5 more minutes. 21.5, two-wheel drive. You are going to be up at 8 o'clock. Bentley, Matt, Ronnie, Russ. Batteries charged, tires sauce. You are up in 5. All right, 1 minute before we open the track. Marshall's out here. Race number 4, 17.5 independent. I need marshals to the track. I've got 4 drivers. 3 are on the stand now looking for number 4. I see him walking up. That's our TQ. I need about 6 more marshals. I've got Sean, Josh, and Antoine out here. 5 more. 5 more for my 17.5 crowd. All right, drivers, your track is open. I still need
Matt
some more
Douglas.
marshals. More marshals out here.
Russ Davis.
17.5
Ronnie Prince.
independent.
Bentley Schwartz.
I've got 5 guys out here. Yep, 5 marshals. There's number 6. I'm looking for Tyler Phelps, Devin Farrell. If I could get Tyler Phelps out here, we'll be dialed. Or actually, Tyler, if you just want to show up for the second heat, you just want to be my volunteer next round, that would be awesome. All right, no more laps, no more laps. Get them lined up. Bentley, your TQ tonight. That solid pink white wheels buggy starting on the big TQ. In the 2 spot is Matt Douglas. Solid white wheels in the 2 spot. Ronnie Prince got that flame job, yellow, orange, and blue white wheels in the 3 spot. Russ, solid yellow, rounding out the 4. Marshall's ready. Drivers are ready. Sound of the tone, less than 5. Make it around the back corner. Make it around that table corner. We are live. Double table for your 2 leaders. 1 and 2 got a bit of a gap. Matt Douglas crossing the pipe. Gonna lose a position. It's Ronnie Prince from the 3 up to the 2. A little wide in the pipe. Wide in the next corner. Rips on the wheel. Flips it over. Now Matt Douglas to the 2 spot. Matt's gonna cross the pipe. Every time I say his name, it's a mistake. Bentley now. Quite the gap. Solid pink down the left side. Corner table there. Switchbacks onto the straightaway. Solid pink working lap number 3 now. There was lap 2. It's a 23.4. Ronnie Prince up to the 2 spot. He's got about 4 seconds on Douglas. Matt Douglas back in the 3. Russ in the 4. There is 8 minutes. Try to salvage. Plenty of time. You're not out of this one yet. As I say it, your leader on his lid, Ronnie, was 5 seconds back. Should be a tad bit closer. It was a long lap for Ronnie as well. Gonna be on his lid. Matt, jump in the pipe. Not quite close enough to capitalize. Ronnie, over the pipe again. Douglas gonna go by. Matt now up to the 2 spot. It is Schwartz, Douglas, Prince, Davis in the 4. Watch the double single, watch the double single. It is clear. Your number 2 moving to the number 3 now. Ronnie Prince up to the
6
P2.
minutes left.
2 and 3 crashing back and forth, having their own battle. Bentley walking away with it. He's got 1 crash under his belt. In about 9 seconds, 12 seconds as they cross the line. Prince on his lid allows Matt Douglas to go by. It's Schwartz, Douglas, Prince. 2:30 down, 5:30 left to go. Oh, Davis looks like he's got a broken wing. He's going to limp it to the line.
5 minutes left.
Just got to keep it together for 5 more minutes. Bentley, your leader, had a little bobble last time by. He's still got quite a cushion. It was 17 seconds last time by. Now Bentley working 16.5. Big gap there. Matt Douglas in the 2 spot. He went 24.4. New fast lap for him. Matt was on his lid this lap. Moved Prince to the 2 spot. Ronnie Prince taps the inside pipe. Car gets a little wacky. Able to square it away. Yellow, orange, blue. Over the double table. Corner pie. Nice jump there. Makes the corner. Down the ski slope. Into the switchbacks. A little wide. Makes the next corner. He's down the front straightaway. Good lap for Prince. 25.4. Matt Douglas across the line. Longer lap for him. 28. He's now 5 seconds behind Ronnie. Ronnie a little out of sorts this lap. Matt's going to make up some time. Matt playing a little bit of defense right now. He has the TQ and leader on his tail. Comes into the corner hot. Turns it over. Prince going to get a little bit of a walk away here. We are past the halfway point. 4:30 down, 3:30 left to go. Prince and Bentley on their lid. Matt, just as he was going to capitalize on his lid. Bentley now has a lap on the entire field. Ronnie has the leader to chase.
3 minutes
All
left.
he has to do is stay strapped to the leader's bumper, and it will be a for sure victory. Bentley and Ronnie, 1 and 2. Oh, Ronnie tagging the inside pipe. He's stuck on the wrong side. Douglas goes by. Prince back to the 3. There's been about 6, I'd say more like 10 swaps on this position. You guys have given it back and forth. 5:30 down, 2:30 left to go. Matt Douglas over the double. Ronnie Prince over the double. Into the tables now. Oh, Matt limps it over the jump. Prince gonna go by. Matt limps it, ends up on his lid, shorts it. Now with 2 minutes left on the clock, not a whole lot of time for screwing around.
2 minutes left.
Time is winding down. There's about 5 more laps left. 5 laps to make a move. Ronnie up the left side. Matt up the left side. Turns in a little early. Tags the pipe. Gets away with it. With 1:40 left on the clock. Matt gonna put on a charge. Gonna find a crash car in his way. Not to worry. He is reeling in Prince. The left side of the track. Ronnie on a super good lap. Little wide in the switchbacks. Makes it good onto the straightaway. Matt on a clean one. Coming by the line. 25-1 for Ronnie. 25-8 for Douglas. Matt making up tons of time in that back section. Ronnie on the wrong side of the
1
pipe.
minute left.
Matt going by. Ronnie trying for a jump pass. He's not close enough. Into the switchback. Solid white. Leading the way. In that number 3 spot, going to be Ronnie Prince. Ronnie's in that yellow, orange, and blue. Both of them over the double single. Down the Dragon's back. Little corner hop. Matt, wrong side of the pipe. Car's broken. Send him out. Send him out. Send him out. No way.
30 seconds left.
The race is lost in the pits. Throw him on the straightaway. Throw him on the straightaway. Send him out there. 20 seconds on the clock. Ronnie gonna get a freebie here. 10 seconds on the clock. Bentley's got 2 more corners. He's held down this position start to finish. He is now on a victory lap. Ronnie's going to come across the line, solidified in that 2 spot.
Ronnie Prince done.
Russ Davis going to finish up in the 4.
Russ
Matt,
Davis done.
with a broken car, going to finish up in the 3 spot. Race is over. Race is over.
Bentley Schwartz
Bring him to the left side. All right, bring him back to the start finish. Let's leave the track
2
quiet
minutes
till I
to
get
the
all my
start of the
marshals out
race.
there. Now, that is my weakest heat. I need lots of volunteers. About 3 to come out there. All 4 of my drivers. I've only got 1 of them back on the stand. I got 3 marshals out to the track. I
Jason
need 4
Grimes.
volunteers.
Chris White.
4 volunteers to come help us out. If I could get Papa Schwartz out to the track to volunteer
Bentley
for
Schwartz.
Bentley, that would be perfect.
Devin Farrell.
If I can get a couple more, at least 2 more guys. I see 4 out here. Thank you, Jason, for the volunteer. I appreciate it.
Antoine Morris. 1 minute to the start of the race.
All right, this will be fine. Bring him to the start-finish line. Bring him to the start-finish. On the number 1 spot is going to be Devin Farrell, your TQ here tonight. He's in that red, white, yellow, and a little bit of blue. Yellow wheels starting on the 1 spot. Bentley Schwartz, solid pink, starting in the 2. And the 3 is Antoine Morris. He's in that solid blue-white wheels. Jason in the 4, Chris White rounding out the 5. All right, this is race number 2, 13-5 open buggy. We got Devin, Bentley, Antoine, Jason, Chris. Going live. Sound of the tone. Double single for all. Bentley, early crash. Gonna move 3, 4, and 5 up in position. Devin Farrell, your leader. Now with a massive gap on lap number 1. They all started within a second of each other. Now, Devin working a 5-second lead. Antoine Morris from the 3 up to the 2 spot. He was leading the qualifier for a couple laps. Oh, he's on his lid, just past the double. Jason Grimes up to the 2. Chris White up to the 3. Chris crossing lanes. Move Bentley to the 3. Or 4 spot. Jason coming in hot, turns it over. Antoine Morris going to hold the 2. Jason in the 3. Bentley 4, Chris 5. Your leader. 10-second lead on Antoine Morris. Hot lap of the race goes to your leader. 22.5 for Devin. No one else has a clean lap yet. Everyone else has crashes. Down the front straightaway. Jason Grimes coming into the 2 spot. Jason, little bobble there. Move Chris White to the 2 spot. Bentley 3, Jason 4, Antoine 5. Chris White, blue and yellow. Into the switchbacks. Bentley on his tail in that number 3 spot. Jason falling back just a little bit. They're about 2 seconds apart. Battle for the 2 spot. Half a second apart as of crossing that line. Over the double table. Bentley, lots of power there. Down the ski
6
slope.
minutes left.
Chris a little tight on the pipe. Bentley a little bit wider entry. Going to make up a little bit of time right there. Cross the start-finish line. Chris White, 23.3. Bentley, 22.9. Over the little single. Middle over the center pipe. Bentley going to make a move. Chris, wrong side of the pipe. Gets it straightened out. Into the switchbacks. It's the solid pink X-ray. Coming down the front straightaway. He's going to cross. Double single. Chris White, double single. He jumps deep. Devin Farrell, 21 lap run. He's going down the ski slope into the switchback. Leader is on the backstretch. Over the center pie. He's coming up on Antoine Morris, looking to put a lap on number 4. He's lapped number 5, trying to put a lap on P4. We are 3 minutes in, 5 left to go. Farrell resets hot lap, 22.4. That time by 22.5. The top 5 in this heat is going to be really fast. His top 5 fast laps are looking pretty quick. Chris White, long lap there. Allow Antoine Morris to move up to the 3 spot. Antoine Morris, hot lap of the race, 22.3. Anytime he's got a car to follow, he will match it and go faster. Four minutes down. 4 minutes left to go.
4 minutes left.
Devin Farrell, 22.5. Last time by, Bentley, 22.5. Your leaders, big gaps between everyone now. Devin's got 15 on Bentley. Bentley's got 12 on Antoine. Antoine's got 15 on Jason. Chris White going to be out of this one. .430 down, 3:30 remaining. Leader, white, red, yellow, blue. Down the Dragon's back. He goes 22.8 last time by. He's got a really solid average, ending up in that mid-22 lap range. Oh, Antoine on his lid there. Next car to pass him is going to be Jason. Jason's about 20 seconds behind Antoine. .530 down, 2:30 remaining. Devin Farrell, 21.805. He's got 15 seconds on Bentley. Bentley's got 25 on Antoine. Devin and Bentley, a lap on the entire field. Bentley not quite a lap behind the leader yet. He's got about 5 seconds of leeway. That solid pink X-ray down the ski slope. Into the switchbacks now, onto the front straightaway.
2
Bentley
minutes left.
On a clean one, 22.8. Little bobble there after the triple. Not going to hurt him too bad. Devin reeling him in, 22.5. He wants to put a lap on the field. He's working that little single. Over the center pie. Little double. Big twin tables. Bentley across the line. It's a little bit of a longer one. 23.3. Devin across the line. It's a clean one. 22.8. Another second spread out. Got a minute 20 left on the clock. No close battles on the track right now. Everyone is a lap ahead of everyone. Devin and Bentley. 17 seconds apart. That is your closest race on the track.
One minute left.
7 minutes down. 1 minute left to go.
.45 seconds left.
Devin 23 flat. Bentley 22.6. Bentley's cleaned it up. He's running nothing but heat right now. With 30 seconds left on the clock, Bentley is going to stay on the same lap as your leader.
Seconds left.
Farrell down the front straightaway now. He's going to go 22.8. Bentley resets his fastest lap, 22.5.
15 seconds left.
Like I said, nothing but heat out of Bentley here late in the race. 5 seconds on the clock. Bentley's going to get one more lap. 22.3 out of Bentley. New fast lap of the race.
Devin Farrell done.
Better late than never. It's going to be Farrell walking away with a TQ and a win.
Jason Grimes done. Chris White done.
Last car across is Bentley. Race is over. Final couple laps. He goes 22.4 last time around. Race is over. Race is over. Marshals, grab your blowers, blow off the track.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Chris White. Brad Irvin. 1 minute to the start of the race.
I am looking for a ton of volunteers come out here. I'm missing a couple of my racers. I see 4 of them. Back on the track. My mistake. Need marshals, need marshals. I see Devin Farrell, Bentley Schwartz, Antoine Morris. Chris White is on the driver's stand. I have 1 volunteer in the corner. Jason Grimes back out to the track. And 2 volunteers. I need 1 in the middle. Thank you, Sean. Thank you. If I can get Jason back out here and 1 more volunteer, that would be perfect. Y'all have been on top of the Marshall game. Race number 3, your track is open. Track is open. Go ahead and run those practice laps.
Lucas Smith. Nolan Hunt. Nick Reppin. Brad Irvin.
Just Jason Grimes and 1 volunteer. This will be the last time. I should need volunteers. All right, I need marshals out to the track. Jason Grimes from that last heat. You're good. Right there in the middle. There's that empty bucket next to Devin. That should be good. There's only 6 cars. That one right there is good. Only 6 cars this heat. Ronnie, be on your toes. Antoine, on your toes. A lot of open area over there. Starting on the 1 spot, Lucas Smith. Blue and orange Schumacher leading the way. In the 2 spot, solid blue, green stickers, white wheels. Nolan Hunt in the 2. Nick Reppin, green and orange AE in the 3. Jet in the 4. Chris 5. Brad on the 6. All right. Drivers, you are going live. Sound of the tone. Double single for the whole field. Over the little table. Double. Center pie. Small double. Twin tables. 1, 2, 3 on each other. B7 digging in the back end of a Schumacher. It is Nolan and Nick having a battle for the 2 spot. Nick might have found something on his car here. He's looking really racy here in the main. 1, 2, and 3 tightening up. Lucas putting a little bit of the cruise control on. It's 2 and 3, reeling him in. Lap number 1, Lucas 23.5, Nolan 24.0, Nick 24.5. This time around, they've all spread out. They're able to run their fastest times. They do. Your top 3 resetting their fastest laps. 21.9 for Lucas and Nolan. Identical lap times. Nick repping 22.3. He is falling back. 1 and 2. Tight battle for the win. Coming across the line. 21.7 for Lucas. Nolan, new fast lap of the race. 21.6. Looking really racy. Over the twin tables. Lucas not going to be able to shake him. He's going to have to old man him. Keep it nice and clean for a whole 8 minutes. 1:30 down, 6:30 left to go. Blue and orange Schumacher holding off. Solid blue Nolan Hunt. Over the single, center pie, small double, twin tables. Nolan launching it. Down the ski slope, 1 and 2, identical pace. A little tight on the pipe for Lucas, able to keep Nolan in check. One and 2, still together. Oh man, Nolan,
left.
A little cattywampus there off the center pie. Able to get it back underway. 1 and 2, running a near flawless race. Reppin falling back a little bit. He's about 5 seconds off that top battle. 2:20 down, 5:40 remaining. Hot lap of the race still is in Nolan's hands. 21.6. I don't see that getting much faster. That is a super nice lap. Nolan falling back just a little bit. He had a longer last lap, 22.7. He's going to back it up with one of his fastest, 21.8 out of Nolan. Lucas goes 22.0 last time around. He's got a nice smooth lap this time. He's not pushing the issue. He just wants a clean run. Into the switchback. Real nice and tight on the pipe. Going to be a fast one. Lucas across the line. 21.9. Nolan 21.8.
5 minutes left.
Gap is now half a second between them. Last time by, it was about 7/10. Nolan closing in slightly. Down the ski slope. Honestly, this is a better battle than what I usually put out. 1 and 2 on top of each other for about 4 minutes now. No crashes yet. This is awesome to see. Lucas Smith resetting his fastest lap. 21.7. No, Nick Reppin setting his fastest lap. 22.0. We haven't seen any lappers yet. We are coming up on them. Jet Manning going to be the first one. We got Lucas Smith. Over the twin tables. Nolan falling back now. 1 second behind your leader. That time by comes off the face of the jump sideways. Crash out of your number 2.
Left.
Nick Reppin not out of the fight yet. Gap was 6 seconds for Nick. This time by should be about 3 seconds. 2 seconds flat. Nick making up time. Went for the triple there. Cased it. Reppin going big. He's going to make up some time here. 4:30 down. 3:30 left to go. We are past the halfway point. Leader down the Dragon's back. Corner table there. Center pie. Right side double. Into the twin tables. Shooting low. Nice low line. Looking like a perfect lap for Lucas. Keeping it clean. Not pushing the issue on these jumps. Nice and tight. He's got that car to go nice and flat to the switchback. It's a 21.8. He's not fast lap king, but his top 5 has got to be looking pretty nice right now. In the 2 spot, Nolan Hunt, 7 seconds back. Nick Reppin right there on his tail. Oh, my bad. Wrong car. That's Jet Manning. 5:15 down, 2:45 left to go. Nolan Hunt, 22-2. He's fallen back to Lucas. 6.6 is the gap. Not a lot of time left. Nolan praying for a crash out of the leader here. That's his only chance to get back in the mix. Oh, Reppin on his lid. Give Hunt a ton of breathing room. Nolan, all the breathing room in the world. He's not on a 99% run anymore. I would push it as hard as I could. If a crash happens, it happens. He's got 10 seconds on Reppin. 2 minutes on the clock.
2 minutes
Everything's
left.
hanging out here. Lucas, blue and orange, got a gap now. Watch the back left. So Nolan, long lap there. He is going to be off the track. Got him back situated. He is going to be back in that number 3 spot now. Nick Reppin up to the 2. This is what Nick was hoping for. A crash or a breakout gives Nick the position. Now he's got the 2 spot. Nolan a little bit faster in this race. Gonna see if he can't catch up to him with 1:15 on the clock. Green and orange AE down the left side ski slope. For 7 straight minutes, it's been Lucas Smith on a 99% run. It has been flawless. Haven't seen any pipe taps from what I've seen. Just as I say that, I wasn't watching that lap. A 28-0. Nick Reppin in that 2 spot.
Left.
12 seconds behind the leader. Nolan Hunt, 2.5 behind Reppin. There is 30 seconds on the clock. 2 more laps. This one plus another.
30 seconds left.
Down the ski slope. Nolan has to find something here. Car's getting a little free here in the final minute of the race. Reppin's car locked in. He goes 22.6. Nolan 22.5. Reppin on his lid. Finds his wheels. Lucky for him. Nolan right there on his bumper now. 1 lap to go. This is it. Final couple corners. Lucky save there for Nolan. Lands on the pipe. It's a 50-50. They got 2 corners to go. Switchback onto the straightaway. Nolan not close enough. Race is going to finish up. 2 and 3 are locked in. Waiting on your leader. He ran a flawless heat. He had 1 crash. Didn't let those guys see any bit of him. 2 more to cross. 2 more to cross. It is Jed and Brad fighting for the 4 and 5 spot.
Jed Manning
Race is over. Race is over. Good race to watch. Lucas Smith, Nick Reppin, Nolan Hunt, your top 3.
Two minutes to the start of the race.
Fantastic race to watch. Drivers back out to the track to marshal. And then I need 1 volunteer. Just 1. I swear, last time. 1 last time for the night. Y'all have been on top of the marshal game tonight. Getting the blowers taken care of. It has been great. Thank you so much for making my job easier. In return, I'll make the announcing as entertaining as possible. Just 1 volunteer to help us out. Just 1 volunteer. All I'm asking, just 1 more. Last time. You'll get a standing ovation from me. Right in the middle. And the middle, right there next to Reppin.
1 minute to the start of the race.
You just want an easy spot. I see an open bucket right there. You put the bucket there. You know where it's at.
Adam
Perfect.
McCone.
Thank you, Matt. All right, I got all my drivers. Your track is open.
Sean Elkins. OG Brushes. Bentley Schwartz. Devin Farrell. Jason Kessinger. Russ Davis. Antoine Morris. Tyler Phelps. Josh Plowman.
I think it was just the body, Adam. Hey, just fix the body. Fix the body. Just lift it off of the spur gear. Lift it off the spur gear. It'll be good. All right. My microphone is just about completely dead. So I'm actually going to run down to the front stretch and call the race from over there. All right. Running order is Nick Sang, Adam McCown, Bentley Schwartz, Devin Farrell, Jason Kessinger, Sean, Tyler, Antoine, Josh, and Russ. Spurgier's done. All right, we're all good. Now, get a good look at your running order. Take a good look at the cars around you. When I say the name, you know who is around you. Don't be surprised when you get past. All right, race number 4, going live. Sound of the tone. Good start, good start. All right, running order is pretty close. We're a minute 15 into this one. Your leader is Nick Sang. Your TQ in the 2 spot is Adam McCown, only half a second back. It is battle of the solid colors. Solid yellow versus solid orange. Into the switchback, down the front straightaway. Nick Sang, 22.4. Adam McCown, new fast lap of the race, 22.2. Adam closing in. He's shown a lot of pace here in the main. Started number 2. He is right there in that position, looking for the number 1 here tonight. Oh, crash in front of him. Crash in front of him.
6 minutes left.
It is Sean Elkins in the 3. Long lap there. It's Jason Kessinger to the 3. Sean Elkins 4. Devin Farrell 5. Later, 22.1. Nick Sang. He's got half a second on Adam McCown. Jason Kessinger in that 3 spot, 13 seconds back. Sean Elkins in the 4. Devin Farrell in the 5. Your top 1 and 2 have a massive advantage. 15 seconds over Jason Kessinger. Jason's in that purple and yellow. He's got a line of cars behind him that are looking for position. You know your leaders. That solid yellow and solid orange are your leaders. Work with them. They're coming up on Antoine. Lets them by. Well done. 1 and 2 down the front straightaway. Closer than ever. 1/10 of a second by the line. Nick Sang, solid yellow. He is going to have to keep it clean for 4.5 more minutes. Oh, he's tight on the pipe. Adam goes wide, sees the opening. Not quite enough there. 4 minutes down, 4 minutes left to go. Nick Sang now working quite the lead. He's got 5 seconds on Adam McCown. Leader down the ski slope. Oh, no, onto the straightaway. Solid yellow TLR over the double single. He's got a couple cars crash in front of him. Oh, Russ parked in the drive line. Adam McCown in that 2 spot, 3.5 back. Looking to be a little bit further, if I'm not wrong. Could be about 4.5 now. It's Devin Farrell now up to the 3 spot. Jason falling back to the 5. 4:45 down, 3:15 left to go. Nick Sang, 22 lap run. Down the front straightaway now. That's solid yellow. Now working a little bit more of a gap on Adam. Was 2.5, now 2.8. In the 3 spot, Bentley Schwartz. Bentley's in that solid pink. Going down the left side of the track, solid pink X-ray. Into the switchback, onto the front straightaway. He is about to be lapped by the leader. He's got Devin Farrell, Jason Kessinger close in tow. Jason falling back about 9 seconds behind that battle. Bentley crashed out. Devin gonna bobble too. Bentley holding on to P3. He's got a gap now with 2:30 on the clock. He's got the leader in front of him. Bentley just has to stay strapped to his rear wing. Oh, Bentley slowing down a little too much. Finds the inside
2
pipe.
minutes left.
Now, he has Adam McCown on his rear wing. That is one of your leaders, Bentley. Only let him by when he gets close. Devin Farrell right behind Adam. Devin's in a fantastic spot here. 1:45 on the clock. He's got one of the leaders in front of him, just has to follow him to victory. Into the switchback. Adam, lots of pace. Reeling in Bentley. Over the double single. Bentley a little far, jumps a little deep. Oh, he's got a leader coming up on him. Not enough time to get out of the way. Now it's Bentley and Farrell. Farrell, inside move. Bentley, not enough power to make it stick. Inside, outside, it's Farrell to the 2 spot. 3 spot, my bad. Down the front straightaway. Red, blue, and yellow. A little bit of white in the back. Yellow wheels versus white wheels. Over the center pie. Devin, nice line there. Jump wide, get the tight end exit. Devin's on a burner here, I know it. Going down the front switchback. Into the straightaway. He's got a gap on Bentley. 22.7 out of Farrell. New fast lap for himself. Nick Sang out front. Solid yellow TLR. He's got 12 seconds on Adam. Adam's got 18 on Devin. Devin has 3 on Bentley. Top 3. Not solid. Just like Adam. Gonna hold on to that 2 spot here. He's got 16 seconds on Farrell. Devin and Bentley was 2.5. It's like Bentley a crash there. Devin also a crash. Clock is going to expire. Get to the line. Your race will be over.
Phelps done. OG Brush is done. Devin Farrell
Nick
done.
Sang. A fantastic drive from your leader.
Russ Davis done. Bentley Schwartz done.
Watch the double single. Watch the double single. Watch the double single.
Done. Jason
race is over.
Done.
Race is over.
Josh Plowman done.
Fantastic race from your top 3. Nick Sang. TQ and a win here tonight. A flawless A main. Adam McCown going to come in the 2 spot. Devin Farrell, a hard-fought battle back and forth. Going to finish up in that 3 spot. It is 8:45. That concludes our A mains. Thank you, everyone, for showing up here tonight. Hope everyone gets home safe. We will see you here next Thursday, or next Wednesday. Next Wednesday is club racing. So, I will repeat. Today is the 20th. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. Hope everyone has a fantastic Thanksgiving. We will not be racing here on that day. Next Thursday is Thanksgiving. We will be racing on the Wednesday before. Day before Thanksgiving is race day. So,